So is it not wise to hold on to the S&P 500? Because you know what, as we've seen from the performance, it's not doing very well. So as you can see behind me, the year-to-date performance is absolutely horrendous. One of the worst starts to the year for the S&P 500 in a very long time. As you can see, down by 8.6%, currently hovering around 5,300 points. Of course, that changes a lot with the current volatility, but we have seen highs pretty much as high as 6,200 before, which, we're a whole lot away from. Now, what a lot of people fail to understand really is that the S&P 500 is an index which tracks the top 500-ish companies of the United States of America. So when we say that it is not worth holding on to the S&P 500, we have to consider if it is actually worth holding on to these companies here, the top 10 holdings, and the top, 10 holdings attribute to most of the gains made by the S&P 500 anyway. As we can see, Apple, Microsoft, Nvidia, Amazon, Meta, the list does go on. So if you are convinced that these companies have no future, then by all means do not invest into the S&P 500 because you're just going to get a whole lot of exposure to these companies which you don't think have any bearing in the future of, the stock market. If you would like a free fractional share on Trading 212 worth up to £100, all you have to do is to go into the promo code section of the Trading 212 app and just enter my code JUBAIR